Right, my head is cut off. If I move further back, but then I'm so far. Will you even hear me? Can you hear me? Can you tell I'm new at this? YouTube video numero uno. Wait, I should close the window. See, because of Instagram Reels, it's never with sound, so I don't have to care if the window's open. Let's close the window. That's better, right? Let's begin. Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. That's what YouTubers say, right? This is my first rodeo, my first YouTube video, so cut me some slack, please. I'm gonna be learning as I go, and I'll take you on the journey. So with my very first video, I am bringing you something very exciting today. I am getting layers. So I have had one length for as long as I can remember. Honestly, I think like over 10 years. But prior to growing my hair, it was very short and it was all one length. I just felt like with my hair type, it just suited me best because I love a chubby end. You know when your ends are like super chubby. I've had it for a while, so I feel like I want some change. I'm going with long layers because it's a lot more subtle than doing anything more drastic. I want to keep my length. Don't panic. I mean, not like you were. It's more like me. I should not panic because I am very nervous, but in a good way. Like, I'm excited for change. I have been thinking about this for months. This isn't a rash decision. Let's have some more coffee, shall we? It is the AM. I've only had one cup, so bear with me. So a few months ago on Instagram, I asked you guys what you thought, whether I should go for it, and I asked for what I would ask in a salon because I wanted your tips and pointers on what you've gone for and what to ask for when you don't want anything too drastic. And you all gave me incredible advice. I saved them all. It's gonna happen today. So I'm gonna take you on the journey. We're gonna go to the salon. I'm gonna talk you through what I wanna get, but maybe I should tell you now. Again, new at this. I don't even know where to begin. So subtle, maybe like 2 or 3 layers, nothing too like sharp, if you know what I mean. So it just blends in. Basically, because it's all one length, I just feel like it's really flat and there's not a lot of, you know, bounce and movement and volume. It's all being like weighed down. You see, it's just all one like flat piece of area. My favorite thing is when I have my hair up in a half pony and there's dimension. That's the word, dimension. I want dimension. So when you have a half pony, like so, you see how the curls like come together. Oh, I can't talk away because you won't hear me. Oh my God, I just fell off my chair. This is a disaster, guys. So did you see that dimension when I had a half pony? That's what I want like all the time. So, you know, if a few bits are shorter up here, you see that? Like it's just a bit of character, a bit of zhuzh, a bit of va-va-voom. Let's go for the va-va-voom, guys. We're going to the salon. I'm taking my husband with me to help take content. Bless him and his patience. Let's go get layers. We're going in. So we are here at Hershesons, my favorite salon in London. I've been coming here for, I want to say 6 years. And I'm here with Luke Hersheson, the owner. Co-owner of Hershesons. And I'm so lucky today that Luke is going to be giving me layers. And I'm very excited what we're going to create, well, what you're going to create. So let's talk through the process.
You sent me these.
Yeah. Basically, you know, I love having ponytails and I just want to still be able to have that. So if you do that,
You want to be able to pin it.
you know, it's like at least there. Or what do you think?
Personally, I would go to that. I would go to that length.
Okay.
But it's really the very, very, very edge.
It's just because it's, you know, my first time getting layers. I'd rather start long and work my way up.
We can do a
I'm a
bit.
bit nervous.
I know. And then, what was it about that you liked?
So I love how, you know, how you see these bits, like they flick. Like I just want more dimension. Like I told you, when I have like half up, like I love that.
Because you're lifting it to create it.
Exactly. So I just want that look without having to lift it.
Yeah, that's fine.
But you kind of get my vision.
Yeah, I did. So what I'm going to do is, in terms of length, do you like what's your feeling on the length? Like, do you want to?
I love the length. I want to get longer, so ideally,
Okay.
yeah.
I don't really have to touch the length. Like the length is. I mean, if you want me to dust off the end, you can do.
Do they need a dust off?
Not really.
Okay,
I don't mind. I prefer ends when they're kind of a little bit more settled in rather than
like
when they're
blunt.
like too
Yeah,
blunt.
yeah.
So I think So I think around the face, we're going to take some face framing kind of probably from here down, but I'm going to really work more just around the edges,
Right.
as opposed to some of the pictures you sent me. A lot of all of this ends up being cut away.
Right.
And I want to keep this corner, right? So really, what you end up doing is just taking some of the edges, as opposed to hugely inside here.
Right.
Does that
Okay.
make sense? And then in terms of the layers, I'm going to layer it, but I'm going to kind of layer it inside, but without being kind of heavily clumpy. I think some of the reference pictures are a little bit ledgy.
Yeah.
I don't want you to feel a ledge. I want it to be much more visible, so that when you blow dry it straight or smooth, it kind of feels.
And it's not like, you know when it's like hay?
Like
Hay.
what?
Like hay. You know when like
Strawberry.
Yeah. Do you
So
see what I
want
mean?
it to feel more smooth when you do less to it, but if you're going to put a big blowout in it, then you get all that movement. I get at the moment it's just too heavy, so when you style it, it's the weight of it just dropping right out.
It's just flat, you know? It's like a bit plateaued. Can we please start lower just so I don't get scared?
Get it?
I'm excited.
Yeah. Less knotted, like the ends.
The ends are get super Oh, that's a relief to hear because that's the toughest part. So it did need to trim the ends.
Well, I'm not really taking the ends. I'm taking I'm putting a layer through through the edges. Well, just above the edges, really. So it was this side that had less hair on it.
Under, yeah. So in high school, we parted our hair, but like we keep doing this all day. It was like such a Swedish thing that like I think it just thinned out that area. Oh, that's another reason actually. I sleep on that side.
Okay, I've heard that before.
You just shot yourself in the foot now. We need to switch sides. This is giving, isn't it? Is this my back or my front? Who knows? Stop. I love it so much. This isn't a fake smile.
You look great.
Oh, I'm
I
obsessed.
mean, it's super subtle, right?
But there's so much more volume.
I think it's nice how you've got this like face
Me
right here.
too.
But we've kept the layers really long in the front.
Yeah.
And then if you're gonna do
My like half pony. It'll be even more. Yeah, oh my god. But you see, it looks like there's so much more volume. Luke, I love it. Oh my god.
we live with it.
Thank you so much.
Sorry.
So we are on our way back to the salon because I have lived with the layers, well, face framing layers, for about 2 weeks now, and I love them so much. But I want more in the body of my hair because at the moment the back I feel like is still flat. So we are on our way back to Hershesons, and I am keen to have more volume, more dimension, all the words I said at the start of this video. See you in the salon. It is hot today. I am sweating in lingeries. That was London, not lingeries.
So I think to bring this
A bit higher. I agree.
it's getting lost.
Yeah.
What I do is I connect this.
To the rest. Right.
Yeah, so the higher I bring this, the more evident the layers of the other side.
Yeah, because at the moment, I know we want it to be safe, but it's still that just, you know, yeah. I want that.
Yeah, I think I went
No, but I think,
way too safe.
no, but what you did was what I wanted, because I would have been,
Freaked out.
yeah, I would have been a bit scared. Exciting! Beautiful! She's got layers.
You look great.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it! Thank you so much!
Feel lighter.
Yeah. I love it. I am genuinely so happy. There's so much more movement, and I've got my dimension, and it's so much lighter. Like, it doesn't feel as like heavy. Look at her, she's the new girl.